she gave you her access? Are you somebody important that we should know about?
Wait. That ancient prophecy. In times of great adversity, the Shorekeeper will reveal herself and support our true leader, who, at the destined moment, will rise to save and guide the Black Shores forward. You are the...
It's not important. Our focus now is the Tethys system. Members of the Black Shores have followed Tethys' calculations and commands. Even the Shorekeeper herself is used as a pawn. But humans shouldn't be treated as mere tools. History teaches us this, and we should never forget it. No system is flawless, just as no human is perfect. That's why we have the right to question Tethys' decisions. In Jinzhou, I learned an old saying. We can't change the past, but we can shape the future. That's what we need to do now. Learn from our mistakes and build a better future. The Black Shores exist for one reason: to protect everyone on this planet. Because people are the heart of civilization. We can fix broken systems. But without people, civilization has no soul.
Sorry to jump in, but I couldn't help overhearing what you've been saying.
Consultant Alto?
Do what you have to do. Leave the ground area to us.
You've heard what he said. Attention all units. Readiness level 1 enabled. Switch the Tethys system to full recursive search mode. Prepare to open the transmission passage. Rover, we're counting on you to save the Shorekeeper and the Black Shores. What we're doing now is essentially breaking into the Tethys system. Plus, the transmission coordinates aren't certain. If you're ready, we can start the transmission now. Please get back to us safely.
Welcome, Stewart. This is the Tethys system's data cache, used only for temporary storage. Access here. This system deduces that the Shorekeeper assigned admin access to you. Admin access nullified. Request denied. The Shorekeeper is now the core computational unit. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. Rejection. All sacrifices are necessary. The purpose of human civilization is to survive. Over the past 10,000 years, a total of 5 global occurrences and over 300,000 regional occurrences of the lament have been observed. Thanks to this system's calculations and the Sentinel's data, we have averted all potential threats to human civilization on Solaris. Individual sacrifices are inconsequential in the broader context of the common good. Additionally, the Shorekeeper is composed of the Sonoro and is not human. Emotions are unnecessary for survival. Error. Unable to process. Repeat. Forceful discharge of the core unit will result in system crash. A world without this system is doomed to perish in the lament. Correction. This system is designed to preserve human civilization. Every command...
Please, leave here. Use the grapple to leave.
The earth rent asunder. The world reduced to ashes. Target confirmed. Chief Steward.
Please go. Don't look back. Must protect you. My story ends here, but you must keep going.
This system must continue.
Calling my last breath.
Chief Steward.
Leave it to me.
Master command.
One with the sounds.
One more time. None shall whisper. Keep it together. Last chance. You will obey. The show begins. That time. Down with the curtain. Bad timing. One with the sounds. One more time. None shall whisper.
Defense verification unsuccessful. This system must continue to function. Reinitiating command. Implementing third contingency protocol. Execute formatting. Target. Short mark. Format. 37%. Formatting. 62%.
You'd better. See? Just let it flow out of you. Like this. You can do it too. Come, give it a try.
No, you shouldn't be here. If you get integrated into Tethys, you won't be yourself anymore.
Problem. Tethys and the Black Shores will find another way. Someone kept this from me. Didn't they? That sounds familiar. I feel like I heard it before.
A long time ago, you taught me how to play it.
I see. But I have no memory of it.
I'll teach you. Just like you did for me before. From the distant past to the far future, everything begins and ends here. When you established the Black Shores to unite Solaris, the Tethys system already existed. Later, you discovered it relied on emotions from the lament to fuel its calculations. Without them, it cannot function. Using the lament against itself is like walking on a Mobius loop with no end in sight. We have tried for millennia to break this cycle, without success. And then, you left the Black Shores to look for other solutions. But deep down, you already knew the best solution. It was one you couldn't accept. That solution is me. The tool always meant to become Tethys. Don't do this. The modulator of this system will be chosen as the core. I must fulfill my duty to protect you. But I want to be your son, to see the skies you've seen, tread out. I want to understand how it really means. When I first discovered these emotions, I didn't know what to do. So I lied to you, thinking it was the best choice for both of us. I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you in. Yes, thank you, my star.
Seems like a new discovery.
An unexpected discovery.
Cherish every gain.
My Sonoro can sense even the most minor changes in frequencies. So I can tell that there's something strange about that frequency. I'll search for more information in the Tethys system and share what I find with you. After being fixed, it's executing the master command given at its creation. The core computational unit has now been replaced by a special frequency that shares similar properties as the lament. But this one is more harmonious and mild. No. Although I must stay here and watch over the Black Shores, I'm now able to bathe in the sunshine and feel the sea breeze with you.
Thing ever to watch and protect it as its breeder. Just a little fun of mine. Well, how's it going? Enjoying your time here? I heard you got the shorekeeper and all of us out of a huge mess, huh? Oh, you're a sharp one. Yes, I had something else going on. Couldn't say hi to you first. What a pity. Didn't know the shorekeeper would entrust a newcomer with such important tasks. She trusts you. A lot. You are...
Hey, Bloomberra. It's Beatrice. Remember me from the aerosol? I hate to ask, but could you come back to the aerosol?
What happened?
We've run into some trouble, and honestly, you're the only one the shorekeeper trusts to handle. I'll explain everything when you get here. Thanks a lot. And don't worry, there'll be a reward for you.
Oh, congratulations, Mr. Popularity. Whatever. If only you could be mine. I'd root you in my garden, where only I could savor your sweet, robust vitality. Just kidding. Hope you don't mind. How strange. I felt this way before. Interesting.
Bloomberra, there you are. It's been a while, and you still look great. Since you came to the Black Shores, so many unexpected things have happened. Even the shorekeeper made an appearance. Anyway, let's get to the point. Do you remember what the aerosol is for? Well, it's basically a prison for containing hazardous waste like corrupted stellar matrices. The problem is, one of the prisoners has escaped. It's headed towards the Necrostar and seems to be trying to go even deeper. The shorekeeper is tied up with modulation and can't leave. That's why I need your help to recapture it and prevent any more incidents. You're the best person for the job. The escapee is hiding, but we can use the remnants of its data to track it down.
I think I heard something.
What's the matter? While investigating, I discovered that a few years ago, a consultant accessed these data. She was out in the field recently and just returned to the Black Shores. You should check in with her first.
All right. I'll call if I get anything.
Thank you. I'm counting on you.
Hopefully this helps. Seems like a new discovery. Remnants of the past.
Hello. You must be that bloom bearer, right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened. The reason I looked into that Stella Matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild. When I found it, it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
The Black Shore's leader handled the issue himself. So I brought this Lady Flora back to the Black Shores?
The recording ends there. I had just joined the Black Shores back then, feeling curious about everything, especially about our leader. Everything about him was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met him. But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording, Lady Flora. The Stella Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora. But I found nothing. Someone deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces. Yeah, that piqued my interest. So I asked, well, pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything. Lady Flora was said to be very close to the Black Shore's leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together. Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
Missing. Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Not necessarily. You're a trusted bloom-bearer of the Shorekeeper, right? The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shore's personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
Hopefully this helps. Wind, guide me.
Hello, Bloom Bearer. What brings you here? Oh, but Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another Bloom Bearer.
Who took it?
You looking for me? If you want it, try to catch me.
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out. Another camellya. She's never tired of these little games. I guess I have no choice but to catch up with camellya first.
Oh, you're quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Are you following me?
Yeah. Is that a problem? I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
To its owner. Are you that Lady Flora?
Yes and no. Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So I guess I'm not the Lady Flora you're looking for. Of course, I did some digging, but a little accident stopped me.
If camellya is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close. But neither of us remembers. The fact that I used to be the leader. This should only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it's camellya until I'm sure she's not a threat.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you. Well, then I'll take this and make a run for it. You can try to catch me, but be warned, it won't be an easy chase. Or you could play along, and maybe I'll let you have it. It'll be more fun that way. Since you handled the Threnodian, a little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you, right? As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care. All these years, I haven't met anyone intriguing. Not one person. You're my seed of fate. If I let you go so easily, all my efforts, my yearning, my hunger will not be satisfied. If you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy. Why? It's pure instinct. Flowers thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you. I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
That fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
So? I don't care. If this island's gonna blow up, so be it. Unless, of course, it ruins my fun. Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious. Fight me. I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. I've been itching to get a taste of your blade. Fantastic! Let's get started. While you were handling the troubles at the Black Shores, I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength. Embracing change.
Administering first aid.
Storm, hear my command! Synchronization.
Hopefully this helps. Endure and defy.
The fresh, pulsating despair from my enemies is always delightful.
None shall whisper.
Don't worry. Speeding up. Let the winds roar. Let me be your blade. Tempest!
Hopefully this helps. Checkmate. No hesitation.
You should always stay focused in a game. While you were handling the troubles at the Black Shores, I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
The fresh, pulsating despair from my enemies is always delightful.
Shape the shapeless!
Hopefully this helps. You will obey!
What a show! You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be so much fun. The game's over. Here you go, the thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
The info in that matrix is related to you. With you by my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster.
All right. So...
We need to solve this accident as soon as possible. And you promised to help if I played a game with you.
Guess I have no other choice, huh? Well, it's lovely to see you being a little pushy, too. I like your serious side. Sure, I'll go.
What else do you know about Lady Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and almost died from severe overclocking. Sure, it's no big deal, since I survived. My memories were sealed by Lady Flora somehow. No matter how much I try to recall, it doesn't work. I only remember waking up in a cave. My mind completely blank. Drifted aimlessly for years until I stumbled upon the Black Shores. And guess what? Turns out, I had lived here before. Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out. So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again, I'd forgotten everything. Guess somehow I almost died from overclocking when I learned about my past, and I had to seal my memories away again. That's pretty much what happened, I think. I still don't know why Lady Flora did that, though. Well, I don't really care. I can have fun with or without those memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So, Lady Flora is more like a stranger to me. It's like watching a movie. No matter how happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all. Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen? Oh, you are more sentimental than I expected. Anyway, I'll trust my instincts over some distant memories. As long as my instincts remain, I'm still me. Yeah. And what's wrong with that? My instincts rule me, and I rule them. I feel great joy when they are fulfilled, and when I ignore them, I suffer in return. They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other? Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
This Blake Bloom is...
He's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. Oh, I can sense my prey deep inside. So many of them. How wonderful. Finally, something that gets my blood pumping. Found you! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Crimson Blossom! Good, good. Please. wonderful. The way you fought really makes my heart race. Such power, such vitality. Ugh, I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
I wanted to help you up.
I know. I was just overwhelmed with joy.
You're on the edge of overclocking. And you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me? Oh, you're so sweet. I'm almost blushing. And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they? And I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time. If one day I die from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me. I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now. Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future. Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops. The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded. Lake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's last activity. She and the leader of Black Shores vanished at the same time, no longer appearing in records.
Around the same time. The two cases might be connected.
Oh, right! I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was. When I saw you in Jinzhou, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before. Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
How impressive. That's fast. Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
Shadow follows.
Tempest! Verity shines. Bloombearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh. You want to come along, Camellya?
He begged me to go with him, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
Well, that's rare. The Camellya I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Bloombearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome. Yeah, normally Camellya doesn't seem to care about anything. With Camellya on this mission with you, you should be safer. Don't worry, I'll be keeping a close eye on you. Hold on. I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stellar Matrix with our portal.
Past, present, future... all the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling, starry sky. I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there? Let's go! A new adventure awaits. I see something deep.
Camellya?
I'll catch. Then meet me.
What happened, Bloombearer?
Communication cut out. Something must have happened. Got separated from Camellya. I should check out the surroundings.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? But he has already made his choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Is that Camellya? No. I'm inside a stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Many years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories. Oh, my body's giving out. need a place to rest soon.
Camellya's illusion disappeared. Since she mentioned sealed her memories and returned, this must be the cave from 20 years. Did Camellya seal her memories because of my choice?
Bloombearer, can you hear me? Something's not right. I'll get you out of the stellar matrix first.
I'm sorry. That matrix is more cunning than we anticipated. My mistake. Camellya is still inside that stellar matrix. She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further. Besides, Camellya has found the matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas. There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go. Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay safe.
The previous recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall village, everyone perished except for Camellya. This situation here seems to differ from my timeline. It's locked. So Camellya, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door security system when her mind was unclear? I need to restore the security system first. The mutated plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
It's you. Restraints. Voices. So many noises. It hurts. My head. My whole body hurts. Petalfall Village. I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me. I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is... for you.
Camellya disappeared. So, does that gate lead to a new juncture? Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged. This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island. I should go look around.
It's really you. Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place. I'm Camellya. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that. You left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk. I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even if the history has changed, we still met each other.
You're the Black Shore's leader, aren't you? Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now. I can work for you. I don't know. Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village. Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning. That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village. Can I stay with you here? At the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please. Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it. I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but... it feels like I had heard your name before. Look, this is my forte. I quite like it. I want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves forward. This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead. Oh, it's you. Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't. You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with him? You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember? It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village. I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking, and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped at the right juncture.
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up, and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies, but since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor. That's a cute way to put it. What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings. I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you. I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited. So, how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere? Right. Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place. Just so you know, when I was doing the Rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking. I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that. It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it, no hesitation. Did you know? Climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees, clinging onto them like their life depends on it, sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun. They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree, down to the last bit. One day, we'll have plenty of time together. You can definitely, rigorously train me. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiate Initiating jump now.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps. But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it. It's a pity I got separated from him. I wish he could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see his reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet him anyway. I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me? They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories, and this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But he has already made his choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody. So I knew him before. That's it! He's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up. Guess I'd better not use my forte, or I'd be at a disadvantage when he catches up later. Is it a flower seed on the base? That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate. Wind against my vines. As I expected. flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me. Crimson Blossom! Grafting Suffer! Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice. After all these years, he still made that choice. I never asked him much about the Black Shores or his past. I didn't care. As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now he wants to leave and even abandon his memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent? Here at the Black Shores, he's the most trapped one by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental. Though I had this guess well in the previous junctures, he was indeed the former Black Shores leader. My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. Huh. They mean well, but I know myself better. Rest won't help. I've lost my anchor. He's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Huh. Was our encounter there a gift from fate, or a curse? Now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. He's gone. I can choose to wait, but will he really return? What if I'm already dead by then? What if I never see him again? Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange. The lovely smell of all my prey. Rafting? Stop! It's getting fun. How do you like this flower? How do you like this flower? How do you like this flower? How do you like this flower?